The History of the Bible and Answered Mysteries. Introduction. The Bible is one of the most influential books in human history. It has shaped the beliefs and cultures of many civilizations for thousands of years. However, not everyone knows that the Bible was not written as a complete work from the beginning but was compiled over centuries from various manuscripts. These texts underwent numerous changes, from oral traditions to handwritten copies, before being officially selected in councils such as the Council of Nicaea. Additionally, many ancient texts were excluded from the final canon, sparking debates about their authenticity. Recent discoveries, such as the Dead Sea Scrolls, have raised new questions about what was included and what was omitted from the Bible. This article will explore the history of the Bible's formation, its dissemination process, and the debates surrounding its content. The writing process of the Bible. The Old Testament. The Hebrew Bible. The Old Testament, also known as the Hebrew Bible Tanakh, consists of numerous books written primarily in ancient Hebrew, with some portions in Aramaic. It was compiled over centuries and is divided into the following sections. Torah Pentateuch includes the first 5 books: Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus, Numbers, and Deuteronomy, traditionally attributed to Moses, containing laws and early Jewish history. Historical books, such as Samuel, Kings, and Chronicles, documenting the formation and downfall of Israelite kingdoms. Prophetic books, including Isaiah, Jeremiah, and Daniel, conveying messages from prophets regarding divine guidance and warnings. Poetic and wisdom literature, Psalms, Proverbs, and Ecclesiastes, offering spiritual and moral teachings. Before being written down, these texts were passed down orally for generations. The oldest surviving fragments of the Old Testament, such as those found in the Dead Sea Scrolls, date back over 2,000 years. The New Testament, the story of Jesus and the rise of Christianity. The New Testament was written in Koine Greek and focuses on Jesus Christ and the development of Christianity. It includes the 4 Gospels, Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, documenting the life, teachings, death, and resurrection of Jesus. The Acts of the Apostles, a history of the early church, emphasizing the works of Peter and Paul. The Epistles, letters written by apostles, primarily Paul, addressing theological and ethical issues in Christian communities. The Book of Revelation, a prophetic vision of the end times, attributed to John. These books were copied and distributed among Christian communities, but variations existed among different copies. The earliest complete versions of the New Testament, such as Codex Sinaiticus, date back to the 4th century. Conclusion. The Bible is not only a religious text, but also a historical and cultural legacy that has profoundly influenced humanity. Despite undergoing millennia of changes and debates, it remains a cornerstone of many civilizations worldwide. Archaeological discoveries such as the Dead Sea Scrolls and Nag Hammadi manuscripts have opened new perspectives on lost ancient texts. Additionally, the translation and widespread distribution of the Bible over time have enabled billions of people to access its contents. However, the journey of exploring the Bible is far from over. Ongoing discussions about its authenticity, meaning, and significance indicate that the Bible is not just a static book of the past but a source of knowledge that continues to be examined and reinterpreted in modern contexts. Whether viewed from a religious, historical, or cultural standpoint, the Bible remains one of humanity's greatest achievements. Understanding the Bible not only helps us trace the origins of many faiths, but also allows us to reflect on history with a deeper perspective.